having met so many people, done so many things, do you have, and you know, you could say no, but are there sort of top 3 favorite shops that you've ever worked with or met?
The impossible question, Rosie.
Yeah.
And people ask me this all the time because I have been into so many. No, the answer is absolutely not. I really enjoy what I learned from every single one of them. But if I'm going to think back to maybe the ones that were the most exciting at the time, maybe, I did some work with Samsung. And in Vietnam, where they're making their phones, they have about 20,000 machines, all of the same machine, all lined up, 70,000 employees, their own daycare, it's a small city. And knowing that I walked in there and helped them take a 2.5-minute program and take about 40% off of that cycle time, then multiplying that times 20,000 machines, that was kind of fun. And it felt like a hall of mirrors as well. It's not every day you see that many machines in one place. And Foxconn with Apple is very similar. And so it's unique. I would say my first trip to India, Rosie, was interesting because I didn't know what to expect. But I walked into some shops that had dirt floors, and I'm like, how can you even balance your machine or create no vibration? And then I walk into some shops that look like a bomb went off in the front. I mean, it's just big rocks everywhere. It looks like it's just destroyed. And then I walk in and there's, I don't know, 20, 30, $40 million worth of machinery in there, and top class machines too, the best in the world that you might think. And the programmers are in flippy floppies. So, and then I bounce into places like Mexico, and I see how that they've been number 3 to 4 in automotive for the last 2 decades. And so for me, it's less about the shop itself. It's more about the area of the world, I would say, because every area of the world has offered me a bit more insight on how to think outside the box, but also empathize or sympathize or appreciate the difficulties that every country goes through in its own way. Is it labor shortages? Is it resources? Is it climate? Is it it's just so many different aspects to constantly prove just how amazing machinists are to still make quality work in any given environment whatsoever. And I've worked with, you know, Apple, Google, Tesla, Facebook, SpaceX, NASA, Boeing, Airbus. I mean, you name it, I've probably worked with them and been inside their machine shops and signed an NDA saying I can't say anything about it. And every single one of them is a piece of learning to apply into a conversation or an adaptation of somebody else's shop. So I guess I gave you a little bit of an answer, but I think the first one is really the right answer, which is absolutely not. I like them all.
Very diplomatic answer.
I have to be these days.